Hello everyone, welcome to Felipe's Reviews. It's a bit later compared to the past series, but I finally get my hands onto a sealed box of the latest LEGO Collectible Minifigures, Series 21. So there was a bit of delay of the availability of this set, so I couldn't get hold of a sealed box until today. And of course, I'm going to open the packs inside this box and provide a review of the individual minifigure. From this series, the total number of minifigures has reduced to 12, and as a result, the number of packs inside a sealed box has reduced from 60 to 36. And this isn't going to change my approach in opening the packs. And if you have seen my previous videos on opening minifigures, that you will know that I'm going to start with this row here. And for the first one, I'll just open it so I can get some information of the other minifigures. And from then, I will just try to fill each pack and will only open if it's a minifigure that I haven't got yet. And then finally, we'll just confirm the distribution result and provide a review of the individual minifigures. So if you're not interested in the opening, feel free to skip to the end for the review and field guide. And here we go, let's get started. Let's see what's the first pack. So I'm gonna just open up this one and see what's inside. And the first minifigure is the Ladybug costume girl. Here she is. So let's see what's next. Oh, it's definitely something I don't have yet. I can feel something looks like a bow. I think it's the puck costume minifigure, because it's the only one has the bow. Let's see if I got it right. I'm correct. Here he is. Okay, next one. It's a double bag, so definitely something I don't have. I could just easily open it, but I'm gonna try feel it a little bit more. There's quite a bit of accessory inside. Let's see. Ooh, it's the one with the aeroplane costume. There you go. Next one. That's with short legs, is it? No, this is some kind of accessories. Let's see. No, this is definitely short legs, so it's a kid. I think it's the one with the violin. Yes, I'm correct. And here's the Lady Censure, and I just realized that I forgot to click the record button when I try to fill this pack, so by the time I click the record button, it's already the open pack. So never mind, let's see what's the next one. Ooh, it's a double back again, and I can feel the horse body, so it's definitely the same. So I'm gonna mark this one down and then move on to the next one. Okay, next. I remember to press the record button this time, so hopefully no more mistake. Interesting. it does look like something that I haven't got before, and I will just open it because I can feel a handcuff. It's probably the Space Police. Let's see. Yep, I'm correct. Here's the Space Police. So 6 down, 6 more to go. Let's see what's the next one. Interesting. Just need to find an accessory, then usually I can figure out which minifigure it is. It does feel like something I haven't got before. I can feel the bottle is probably the shipwreck survivor. Absolutely correct. The shipwreck survivor. Next one. It's the bottle again. It's definitely another shipwreck survivor. Next. It's another bottle. Shipwreck survivor. Okay, next one. Okay, double back. I have this one. I don't think I have, but that's just the extra careful. Okay, this definitely looks like something I yet have. I'm gonna open it. What? No, I made a mistake. Another shipwreck survivor. That's interesting. Maybe I made a mistake earlier. Now I'll double check the other shipwreck survivor that I found, and they do have the parts for the shipwreck survivor. So let's carry on. Maybe the distribution not necessarily getting you 3 complete sets. Let's see. I can feel the mic, so probably the pop star. Yep. Here she is. 4 more to go. Next. Oops, I can feel 2 pull and probably the same one. Let me just check. This double back, and yeah, I can feel the headpiece. So again, it's the pop star. Okay, let's carry on to the next one. It's an interesting piece. Okay, looks like another pop star. That can't be right. Yes, indeed. Okay, next one. Okay, that's a shield. It's definitely that warrior over here. Let's just open it and double check. Yes. And here's a leopard warrior. Okay, let's move on to the next one. So the first row is about to be done. I'm yet to get a full set. Oh, okay. This is another leopard warrior because I can feel the shield over here. Next. That's quite thick. Is this something I don't have yet? I think so. It feels like the beekeeper. Let me just see if I can find the related accessory. There should be a flat tile with the beekeeper, but no. It's another sword. Or is it? It is indeed. So another leopard warrior. Very interesting. 3 minifigures in a row. Now you get like double. Let's see what's the next one. Hopefully it's something that I don't have yet. Okay, that's quite a small accessory. I think this is indeed the beekeeper. Let's just double check. Doesn't seem like it though. That's the accessory. Okay, that's the bone. That's the pup costume boy. Okay, next one. And it's the last one on the row on the right. Let's see. I can feel the leaf and round tile, so it's definitely the ladybug girl. Okay, move on to the next row here. Still got 3 minifigures to go. Please let me at least have one complete set. There's some interesting accessory. Do I have this accessory before? It does feel like the violin. Yep, it's a little boy. Yep, it's the violin boy. Okay, next one. It's a double bag. This feels like the aeroplane. Yep. So it's the little girl with the aeroplane costume. Next. Okay. Another aeroplane, so it's definitely another girl with the aeroplane costume. Okay, next one. Okay, Stephanie is a little boy. Just need to double check. I can feel the magic wand, so it's definitely the boy with the violin. Okay, next one. Not many packs left, so hopefully I do get full set. That's some interesting accessory. I think that's the crystal, so it's probably the alien. Yes, indeed. There he is. I'll try to figure out the actual name of individual figure later on, but I'll just call him the alien guy. Okay, next one. Just two more to go. Okay, another crystal piece, so another alien guy. Next. Another crystal piece. It's quite interesting. I guess it's because the expectation after reading different article online, so I'm kind of expecting, you know, 3 sets in one box. Let's see what's the next one. Another crowbar. Another crystal piece. Another alien guy. Alright, let's see what's the next one. Okay, I can feel the handcuff, so that's definitely a space police. Next. What? Another crowbar. Another crystal piece. That means it's another alien. Okay, let's see what's the next one. Come on. Don't do this to me. Okay, it's definitely the beekeeper because the flat tile is right at the corner here. Okay. Alright. Here's the beekeeper guy. Now this is now getting quite interesting because then the shipwreck survivor and the alien got an extra. Instead, the alien got 2 extra, which means even if I get the full set, there's probably like 1 or 2 minifigure. I only get 1 from this box. So let's see what's the next one. This is another beekeeper because the 2x2 flat tile. Personally, I would love to get a few extra beekeepers. Okay, the final few packs. I think I only got 5 packs left. Another flat tile, so definitely the beekeeper. Okay, next. This one is pretty big. I think this is the dolphin. Yes, it's definitely dolphin. Yep, I'm correct. Now I've got the full set. Here's the well, not really server, the water border, I think. Anyway, so I've got the 12 minifigures. So typically, I will not record the rest of the bag filling, but just because it's getting quite interesting and only a few bags left, so I'm gonna continue to record the filling of the remaining bag. And I can feel the surfboard here, so definitely this is another waterboarding girl. Okay, the final three, I think. Another surfboard. This one is easy. You can see because of the dolphin and the surfboard, the size of the package pretty much gives it away. Okay, the second last one. Because I'm quite interested to see which minifigure that I get one less. This is another Puck costume boy, because I can feel the bones. Okay, the final pack. I can feel the wing of the ladybug, so it's definitely the ladybug girl. And here's the Series 21 seal box opening. So all the packs has been either opened or filled. Let's have a look at the distribution, at least for my box. And here is the distribution of my box. Luckily, I do get 2 full sets. Unfortunately, not 3. So I do get 3 of this waterboarding girl, 3 of the violin boy, 4 of the shipwreck survivor, 3 of the ladybug costume girl, 3 of the puck costume boy, only 2 lady censure, 3 of the free keepers, not free keepers, 3 of the beekeepers, 3 of this leopard warrior, 3 of this little girl with the airplane costume, only 2 space police, surprisingly 5 of this alien, and 3 of the pop star. I have double checked all the bag again without opening it. Just by feeling it, I can definitely confirm this is the distribution of my box. So now let's move on to the review of the individual minifigure. And the first minifigure is the pedal server. From this look, it's just a typical water activity minifigure. But the highlight of this minifigure is actually under the life jacket, because she has a very nice printed torso. I think this torso is actually really good. It's good coloring and good print, and she has of course alternate face expression as well, with a very nice sunglasses. And the surfboard comes with a new print. In order to find this minifigure, just look for the dolphin or the surfboard, because it's very easy to find. Because it's basically the only minifigure with such volume in this series. The second minifigure is officially named the Violin Kid. He has a very nice printed torso. You see the Blacktron logo, and his accessory is a newly molded violin piece, which looks really nice. For the other parts of the violin, there's this stick here, which is a Harry Potter magic wand. So whether he plays violin with magic or actually playing the violin, I don't know. You have to ask him. And he has a very interesting alternate facial expression. So in order to find this minifigure, just first look for the shoulder leg, and also look for the file lane. Otherwise, you can also look for the magic wand, but I personally find it feeling the file lane is the best way to look for this minifigure. And the third minifigure is the Shipwreck Survivor. So this is a very interesting minifigure. It's definitely one of my favorite in this series. He has a nicely printed torso, also printing on the arms, and printed legs as well. And the legs is geo molded. What interesting is that the bottle indeed has a leather inside. But the most interesting part is definitely this new hermit crab accessory. So it basically three pieces. You've got one studs here and using the ice cream piece on top. So it creates a very good looking hermit crab. So underneath the face, you've got this facial expression here. I think, yeah, he doesn't have any alternate facial expression. And in order to find this minifigure, just look for the bottle. It's very easy to spot. The next minifigure is the Ladybug girl. What interesting is that the Ladybug is actually a flat, one by one around the tiles. You do get a leaves. Actually, only should only get one, but each of this minifigure gives you two of the ladybugs, which is good. The interesting thing is that the wing piece. This is new style, which is very nice as well. She does have an alternate facial expression. In order to find this minifigure, just look for the ladybugs, these one by one round tiles. The pug costume guy is minifigure number 5. This is a very cute minifigure. It's also one of my favorite as well, just because it looks cute. But to be honest, it's not really the costume that make me interested in this minifigure, but actually, the facial expression. Like you can see, this little boy stuck the tongue out, but the alternate one is even more exaggerating. So the minifigure head is the really the highlight of this minifigure, and I'm sure this puck costume will be utilized in future Chinese New Year sets. And in order to find this minifigure, just look for the bone. It's quite easy to feel the bone. And the next minifigure is this centaur warrior. So it's actually a female version of the centaur with an arrow and some bows with this horse body, which was introduced in some Harry Potter set, but this one with a lighter color tone. She does have an alternate facial expression. Unfortunately, my box only have two of them. It kind of end up becoming one of the rare minifigures in my box. It's actually a pretty nice looking minifigure. To be honest, the torso can be utilized in a various situation, but unfortunately, I don't think the base plate makes sense because you can't really, put the minifigure like this. So you end up placing it like this, but then the back legs doesn't have anything to secure it. In order to find this minifigure, is just try to feel for the horse body because it's quite distinctive and large, so it's quite easy to find. And the next minifigure is the beekeeper. This is another of my favorite in this particular series. This is actually a very nice minifigure. It only have a little prints on the torso, but you do get this printed 2x2 tiles represent a beehive, and you also got this I don't know what it's called, but and the use of this metallic mug piece in a inverted way with this jumper piece to create this particular equipment. But the highlight for me is definitely the helmet, because it's quite interesting. The helmet is actually see through, and it also has an alternate face expression. This is an excellent minifigure, and to find it, just try to feel for this flat tile. And the next minifigure we have is the Ancient Warrior. During the filling of the bag or the opening, I call him the Leopard Warrior, but looking at the official name, he's called Ancient Warrior. This is a I don't know, it's not the type of minifigure that I like, but I do appreciate the detail printed on the shield and the new style sword, which I like very much. Very detailed printing on both the legs and the torso. Very interesting helmet, and you do see his alternate facial expression as well, which is less aggressive. In order to find this minifigure, just look for the shield. It's quite easy to fill this particular shape with the bags. Next minifigure is the airplane girl. The airplane girl does comes with a headpiece to replace the flying helmet. This is quite similar, during the minifigure party series where there is a boy with a racing car costume. This is quite similar. She does have some detail printing on the torso and also alternate facial expression as well. In order to find this minifigure, just look for the airplane because of this distinctive shape. And then we have this space police. So this again become a somewhat rare minifigure in my box. I'm not sure how the other box distribution looks like, but this minifigure, looks quite interesting. I do like the shield, which you can use even it's not space police. He does have a specific helmet that is shield molded, alternate facial expression, a baton, and also a gun and a handcuff. Underneath, though, let me just try to show you his torso with the classic, spaceman design. But of course, this is the space police theme. And in order to find this minifigure, just look for the handcuff. The next minifigure is this minifigure here, which officially is called Alien. Yes, just called Alien. This minifigure has a very distinctive headpiece. It's all molded. I'm not sure. It really depends on what type of alien do you like. For me, he looks okay. He has some crystal piece, not necessarily the crystal piece, but a different piece, but with a clear blue color and a crowbar. Nice printing on torso, the legs, and also at the back as well. Whether this guy is a good guy or a bad guy, so it's really open to interpretation. But in order to find this minifigure, just look for the crowbar or this piece over here. And finally, we have this cabaret singer. So this minifigure actually looks really nice, although I do wish, there's a bit more, or maybe a different color scheme. But very nice printing, and you also get, a, what do you call this? I don't know, but kind of a cape piece, which with a shiny material. You got a mic stand and a microphone. But this mic stand kind of need to be secure on this plate here. I much prefer the Batman minifigure series 2 that the Black Canary have a standalone mic stand. She does have a alternate facial expression. And in order to find this minifigure, you just need to look for this piece here or the mic. And this is the LEGO Collectible Minifigures Series 21. Whether it's 12 minifigures or 16 minifigures, it doesn't really bother me as long as the minifigures are great. And this series does have some very good minifigures, although some of the minifigures are pretty well done, but it's not really my thing. But it does have my favorite, like the Stripwork Survivor and the Beekeeper and the Pug Costume Guy. These three are definitely my favorite. The other minifigures are very good as well. They do have some very nice produced parts and also some nice accessory. But it really, depending on the taste of you, whether it's a worthy entry to the collectible minifigures series. And if you also bought a full sealed box, I'm very interested to see what's your distribution looks like, because even the shop that sold me this particular box said is 3 full sets in one sealed box, but somehow the Space Police and the Center Warrior becomes one of the more rare minifigures in my box. Do you let me know what you think about this collectible minifigures series in the comment section below. If you like my video, be sure to check out my other videos and subscribe to my channel for more upcoming updates. I'll see you next time.